Buka. Okay. Alright. Ni pun dah on kan?
Dah on.
Okay. So,
Okay.
mana dia ni? Benda
Saya dengar boleh ni tak?
Macam mana naik dia? Macam dia macam ni. Lain daripada ni.
And that one is chatting.
Where is the, what the heck do we call it? Send message to everyone dia.
This one is
Wah, Dr. Shah.
because they can see my...
Alright. Okay guys, you gotta turn your camera lah. Baru kita orang boleh tengok semua orang.
Correct.
Kan? Hello? Macam mana kita nak tengok?
Cuba type sini. Can you hear us? Me?
Dia boleh dengar. Can you hear me? Kalau tu, kan dah cakap Assalamualaikum tu. Hi Dr. Shah Akmal cakap, we miss you.
Yes. Okay, so can you say that? Yes.
Yes. Benda, you can hear me.
Yes.
So clear. Hello, where is your camera?
Okay, jalan.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Alright, I'll try. Okay, Sasha ada. Ni semua tak pakai baju ni. Guys, I'm trying to use the laptop yang office punya kan. So I don't know, this is a new laptop. I'm trying to I'm trying to just see what is happening. Change layout, full screen, turn on caption, setting, use a phone for audio. Report full screen jadi apa? Oh, okay. Press escape to exit full screen. Escape je. Tak ada, sama je. Well, I don't think I play with it today lah. Yeah. Ni Noah Fizi kata tak pakai baju. Saya baru lepas mandi. Kimi, apa benda you pakai? Oh Allah. So, bawakan sikit kamera. Bawakan macam mana? Macam ni. Where is the camera? Kamera kat sini. Yes, nice. Okay, dah. Saya tak nampak lagi saya dah. Macam mana dia jadi macam tu? Saya pun tak tahu. I don't know guys. I'll learn how to play around with it kot. People 49. Let me see the people. This is people. Okay, let me see myself. Okay, I cannot see you guys, right? Because you tak pasang kamera. Siapa yang pasang kamera, I can see lah. Let me see Akila. Ada tak Akila? Dia microphone off. Ini benda Allah, you can remove this participant. Yes sir. Mana? Ini cakap kamera tak on dia. Guys, tak lah. Okay guys, ni dah pukul 3 dah ni. Apa dia? Yeah, you must miss me, you know, because I gave you all the details to Shakila dah kan. But you still want to have a meeting. Anyway guys, you need to have a camera on the exam day. Alright? Okay? Pasang kamera dapat extra mark. You tak pasang kamera on the day of the exam, you dapat kosong. I don't care. You understand me? Hello? Esok saya ada exam ni, fast-fast. Memanglah saya pun nak fast-fast ni. Saya tak nak buat 15 minit kalau boleh. Okay? Alright. You have the detail kan of what I've sent to Shakila kan. So you have your answer script. Moaz, are you around? Everybody, you need to type at least in English, yeah? Kesian Moaz. I mean, Moaz doesn't understand what you're writing there. So please type in English. I know it's going to take you a bit of time, but hey, it's better for you. All right? So you have I send you the Aku Janji, which is I don't know what you call it in English, the honor pledge, which you must fill it up. So you should try to fill it up for all your exam and have it all scanned. Just don't confuse which document is for which exam. All right. Now the way I'm going to conduct it is that at 2 o'clock, I'll try to upload on Putra Blast. I wanted to do it today, but they didn't have this laptop a few minutes ago. They have a different laptop, so okay. All right. And 2 o'clock, I'll try to upload it. By 2:15, we all get into this Google Meet meeting. Shakila will give me the link for the meeting, for the meet on the day of the exam at 2 o'clock, of course, on the Gmail, on my Gmail, and also on my phone. The phone is going to be used as a backup. All right. So by 2:15, everybody is in, and I've already put in the per exam question. Then once you are in and the exam question is uploaded, you can start reading the question. You cannot start writing. 2:30 you will start writing. Okay. All right. So 2:15 to 2:30, you try to upload your Aku Janji. Without that Aku Janji, right, whatever you write is going to be not graded. Are we clear on that? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So everybody clear. All right. Moving on. Now, I've been trying to grade your homework through the email. It's been a very tough time for me because some of your documents, you don't have the metric number on each page. You have to change your behavior now, right? So for every of your answer script, you have to have a metric number on. I know Akila did that, so it's easy for me. All right. So you want to highlight or not highlight is another issue, but make sure you write your metric number on each page. All right. And because when you scan, it's not all that is very clear. Once you email it up on Putra Blast or you upload it on Putra Blast, it's not going to be very clear. So I have to read this. That's why things are very slow for me now. Okay, but put your metric number, write whatever you need to write. Okay, if you can put the page, is better, right? Question, and then on the next page, all right, you write your question as well, because you're not going to have the answer script book, right? That we have, yeah. Rosarian has already left the meeting. Now those guys who left the meeting and all because of their connectivity, you have to explain to each other. Okay, you have only today, but I think you are familiar with the method. So 2 o'clock, 2:15, you read the question, you upload your Aku Janji, your honor pledge, and then you start reading. Okay, then you start writing. Yeah, you start writing. You start writing your exam until 4:30. Okay, 2:30 to 4:30. 4:30, you start uploading. You finish your writing, you upload your exam questions, your answer script, okay, to Putra Blast. All right, metric number only, no need to write name. You want to write the name, fine with me. All right, but probably better. And if you want to write your name, please write your full name. Don't tell me Kimi Hakim and then another one says Hakim, whatever, then I go crazy. All right? Because there are two Hakimi, right? All these things. And there are so many, Sasha and Farah and God knows, right? So make it easy for me, then it's easy for you, because I get confused and then, I have to retract my grading, okay? And it's bad for you. So 2:30, 4:30, finish writing. I need your cooperation on this. You're given half an hour to upload. Okay? Now, Once you upload beyond half an hour, Putra Plus will tell me you submit late and everything. So you don't want to do that. All right. Putra Plus will inform, and it's a documented documented instruction that says to me, you are late. All right. Latest upload is at 5 p.m. Do it between 4:30 and 5 because everybody is doing it. All right. So you scan within 15 minutes, then you send it off quickly. Yeah. All right. You will be open, so you can be late. But once you are late, your name is registered as being late. Then you are in trouble. All right. Okay. So we are all clear about those instructions, right? Okay. Now there are two sections. Yeah. I haven't done my lunch. I haven't done my zuhur. Although I'm talking about section, I haven't done my zuhur. I haven't done my lunch. So I want to finish this quickly as well. So Sasha has an exam tomorrow. Okay. Two sections. Section A, Section B. You have been given the instruction. I already sent it to you. The Section A, you are required to answer one question. All right. There is only one question in section A. It's a compulsory question. So don't go berserk and start looking. Where is the other question? There are no choice in section A. Are you clear? Clear? Okay, good. Section A, there is only one question. In fact, my instruction there says that you need to answer the one question. Yeah, compulsory question in section A. Okay, finish. Section B. Section B, you need to answer two questions. All right, two questions. There are three questions. So two out of three. All right, finish. So total three questions. Okay. Section A, compulsory question is like, all right, you better focus now. It's like case study and like the site investigation. You remember the site investigation 15.1, 15.2? Hello? Yes or no? Yeah? Okay. Like 15.1 and 15.2 and the case study is a combination of both. All right. So it's like something you have to think. You have never actually done that kind of thing. All right. But you have been educated. You've been taught about what is a case study, what is involved in that case study, and you see all the things they did in that case study. And then in your homework 15.1.2, you were asked to put a program for site investigation. And that initially, when you were asked to do that, you were only just finishing with me the site investigation topic, right? So you haven't done bearing capacity, you haven't done settlement, you haven't done pile foundation. Now you have done everything. So if you were to do question 15.1 and 15.2, it's a different ball game now. Yes or no? You understand me? And why am I talking too fast to you? No, Isra says yes, right? So if you were, to compare yourself, question 15.1, when you did it before in test one, and now if you are doing it today, all right, after completing the course, it would be a different ball game, isn't it? Okay, you did 15.1, you had clues on how to do it, but say 15.2, right? If you were doing it then and you were doing it now, it would be different, right? Okay, so I don't understand why you are asking me to do this exercise.
Hello. Is okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yes. Mana lah saya tahu?
Kita pakai benda Allah tu.
Ha.
Jangan saya bagi balik Benda cakap.
Dekat dia, kat situ.
Dan sini.
Ayo, put. Okay, sekarang put.
Tak payah dengar. Doktor tak payah pakai tu pun tak apa, kata Iskandar.
Boleh dengar
Boleh. I don't know why the microphone turned off by itself. I'm sorry. Okay. So, cabut. I can take this thing off then.
No.
Don't?
Let it in.
Let it
But
in?
you can talk.
Okay, good. Okay, so, I'm learning this as I go along. So next time I have to plug this in, it's in my bag, but Shah was, it's the backup long. Cabut earphone dari lubang dia. Kalau cabut nanti dia tak dengar, Iskandar. Okay, cabut No need. Okay. The microphone is on only if I put the damn thing in. I don't know why. Okay, fine. Look, I was talking about the two sections, all right? Focus. All right? The two sections, section A and section B. Section A is a compulsory question, okay? Azrani has left the meeting. You better tell him, all right? Because this stupid thing is, sometimes it's not, what the heck do we call it? The internet's not stable, all right? Section A, Section B. Section A, compulsory question, there is no choice. Section B, 2 questions out of 3. You have to answer it. Section A, like case study and SI. And I was explaining to you that the SI, right, you are asked to produce a program. Now you're given data, you have to tell me about the foundation, the bearing capacity, the settlement, whatever. Okay? The question asked from you. All right? Data is given. There are something like 9 pages of data. All right, good luck to you. Well, you have done, where is it? Where is my book? My book is here. I hope my book is here. Guys, you want to go off, right? I said like you. You have seen this, right? Hello, yes or no? Right? I taught you about it. Yes? Iza kata yes. All right? Okay? But this is only one bolok. Right? I've even showed you pages of bolok and everything. What do you mean by page wrapper? These are investigation. Great. Page 409. Did I teach you about this? Page 409. Yes, see? Rizal, no Rizal say yes. So, okay, finish. Gone. All right. No calculation needed, but sometimes you want to write something. It asks for qualitative, all right? But when you want to produce something, when you are proposing something, maybe you need to calculate. I don't have to calculate. I look at it, I know. But then you don't have the same experience as I do, right? So I'm not asking you to calculate, but you need to maybe calculate because I don't know. See, I have all these books beside me. I don't know what books you have. All right. So maybe you want to calculate. I don't know. All right. Okay. What are the things that you need when you see a bollock and you are told to design for something? What is it that you need that I told you? What did I say? I don't know what books you have. It's an open resource book, all right? Open resource exam. So I don't know what book you have. Hello, what are the 2 things you need to do for foundation? Oh shit, Iskandar tidur. Izzah site investigation tidur. I'm giving you all the data. So what are the 2 things you need? See, 2 things. I've been telling you. Wah, dah betul. What are the 2 things? 15.1, 15.2. Okay? All right. Of course, you may justify using calculation. I don't know, you know. You are going to see all those things, right? So, what are the two things you need? Bearing capacity settlement. Forget it. Hadri semua tak betul. I've been telling you. If you have a foundation, you must find the bearing capacity. You must find the settlement. So, when are they the problem? When are they not a problem? So, I don't know, right? So, maybe for a lightly loaded building, for a heavily loaded building, all that sort of thing. Clear or not clear? I gotta wait for you to tell me clear, not clear. Hello? Okay. Apa nak ulang apa, Iza? Kimi says clear. Ain says clear. Sir, berapa mark question 1? All questions have the same mark. I could be saying that the first. Stop typing. Okay? I could say to you that question 1 is 50%. I don't want to do that. I want to make it the same as the other two questions. Why? That question 1, compulsory question, is the same as the two other questions that you do, right? So if you mess up in that question 1 in section A, you still have the opportunity to make it in the other two questions in section B out of 3. All right? Ainin Sophia, what do you want from me? Type what you want from me. Yang Tuting study tu, sir. Tuting siapa? Tuting you've been studying the whole foundation engineering course. What, you know, whether it's shallow foundation or deep foundation, what do you need to do? Ainin, what do you need to do? Panggil Sophia lah. Sophia, two things, shallow foundation or deep foundation. What do you need? Come on, somebody help here. Isn't it true that I said bearing capacity and settlement? That's all you learn. In fact, Iza was asking me a long time ago, right? Itu je nak belajar, bearing capacity and settlement. Yes. See, you learn bearing capacity, you learn settlement, you learn about shallow foundation, you learn about deep foundation. Am I right or not? Yes or no? Guys, are you listening to me or what? Oh, okay. All right. Settlement bearing capacity. Anfitra, yes. Amy, yes. Yes. Okay. So, yes, we are listening. I'm sorry, I didn't see that messages on down there. So, everybody clear, right? Okay? Okay. All right. Then section B, you take 2 out of 3 questions. Okay, 2 or 3 questions, they are somewhat like your homework. All right, chapter 14, chapter 15, and then plus grade, all your homework. Okay, that's all. Apa lagi nak buat? Mama Nur Hafizi, leg, Apa benda ni? Syakila Nabila binti Jabrosli, semua calculation cancer. Qualitative. Section 1, section A. Qualitative. What does qualitative mean? Essay. Essay. I'm focusing on Syabila. Semua calculation kan. Calculation is in section B. Sometimes ada teori juga. Okay? Yes. Akmal, yes. Open-ended element of final is for section A only. But section B, I don't know lah what is open-ended. Is semi-open-ended, right? Because some people will try to make things not the way I am focusing on. Why I'm saying semi? Because other people, they are focusing on other things, right? When you remember, I said to you that if there are no, in the data, right? I don't give certain data. I want you to do certain way, right? But there are people who probably make data. They assume the data, they make it. But I'm not saying that they are wrong. Okay? So what am I going to say? Because their brain works like that, you see. I'm done, guys. All equal marks. Everything is done. Anything else that I need to explain? I've done answer script done. 15 minutes after the upload. 30 minutes upload immediately. The aku janji. The honor pledge. Section A done. Combined case study and SI. Section B like homework and assignment. So maknanya data all provided. What do you mean by that, Iskandar? I said 9 pages of data tadi apa? Oh, section A. Iskandar, page 409 tadi. What is this, Iskandar? Page 409. What is it? Is it data or not data? Now he's asleep. I meant not for question 2, sir. I meant question 2, memanglah question 2 mana ada question 2, ada section B. You mean section, maksud Iskandar tu section B tu pun all data provided juga. Yeah. Section B, anything under the sun that you study with me. Exam ni open book kan? Yeah. So if you have been reading so many books like this, you probably be able to answer section B lah. But then you say you only have grade. I don't know. Up to you. Susah kasi section B macam assignment and homework kan? Yeah, tapi you told me Fazli that the assignment, my question are difficult. Didn't you tell me that? Belum, Hafizi. Fiza, Craig and Nota saja. Yeah, but you have Google. Difficult. You see, it's easy for me, but you say it's difficult. Shakila says semua buat susah. Okay, homework I already given, like yang itu hari what Fazli said for that question 8.3 on bearing capacity. He said that you can't do it by using Meyerhoff, but actually you can do it by Meyerhoff, right? You can do Scampton, you can do Brinch-Hansen. Then Meyerhoff has a formula, all right, which is a different shape factor. But anyway, I decided that if you do Scampton and you either do Brinch-Hansen or Meyerhoff, I give you full mark. If you don't do, then that's when the problem is. All right, so I finished that bearing capacity. I just finished it before I had this meeting with you. Then I still have for test 2, the question 14.8, and then the settlement question. Okay, all right, settlement question, and then I have to grade your last file foundation, and then I'm having a busy week this week. All right, so the homework, and I inform Shakila that in respect to the homework, all right, maybe I give the homework 40% or 40%, then test 1 and test 2 10%. All right, but if it is like everybody got 10 marks, then probably I will I'll change my mind. All right, but generally I'm trying to give a C and above for all of you with respect to your test 1, test 2, and your homework. Okay, so if the only way to fail this class right now, if you didn't give me your homework. If you give me late submission and I don't have time to grade it, too bad. All right? Okay? Fine. What is easy on this earth? You know? The only thing that is easy for me is when I go to heaven. Otherwise, I don't know lah, Fadli, you stress sangat ni. I don't know what you're trying to say to me, So we should focus to section B based on the homework we submitted to you. I'm not saying anything to you, Izzah. Right? If you ask me, study everything. Because I don't know what you know. Ya, Iskandar ni kan apa? Kan makan ikan lah. Look, you already got a C, hopefully, if you send all your homework, right? So what's your problem now? Fazli, I know he wants to get an A. Okay, that's why he's asking me all these questions. That's why lah. Okay, right? If you don't have anything, I want to go off now. All right? Sasha, Farah, Sasha, Zukrina, are we okay? Erin, are you back here? Erin, I don't know where she is now. Okay, Ain says, sir, kena buat semua method ke nanti? Manalah saya nak tahu you nak buat method mana? Dah lah, Haziq. Of course, I'm wishing you luck. I'm already giving you all that. Again, Haziq, I'm already giving all the mark. Hopefully, I'm going to make the combination test 1, test 2, and the homework to ensure that you get C and above. All right? Okay. Then beyond and above that, right, as I have discussed with you before, you either get a C, a B, or an A. Yes or no? So it shouldn't stress you, but same time, if you can do well, it'll be good, right? Okay or not? Erin she's back here. I mean, Erin, when I say, are you back here? I was asking whether you got out a few minutes ago from the meeting. I am making it like that, Iskandar. Of course, if you don't give me the homework or you make a mess of your homework, then you fail lah. What can I do? Betul tak? So you don't stress dah sekarang ni. You shouldn't be stressful. Unless of course unless you don't give the homework. If you don't give the homework, then nothing I can do anymore. Already too late. I don't want to entertain you. Because, everybody is stressed now. This week is a stress week. You have study week, I have grading week. Okay? So if you fail, it's because you make it to fail. Stop the ideal fitri dulu. Sebelum tu. Anything else? Clear tak? Saya nak ulang soalan Iskandar. Soalan apa? Sir, macam mana nak reconfirm homework tu sir terima ke tak? Kalau saya tak ada, selalu saya tanya. Right? And sometimes you give me question, I ask for all sorts of things, you don't give it to me. You just give me one only. So nak buat macam mana? Right? Okay? Okay. All right. So, now are we all okay? Now you can focus and study. The only thing that you cannot focus and study is because you messed up with your homework. All right? That's all. But I think you shouldn't mess up. I'm giving all sorts of things. Right? Now, strategy. Right? My strategy would be, if I get stumped with section 8, in other words, confused, you go crazy, apa benda lah, I anda ni semua ni, go to section B, quickly do it. Right or not? Do 2 questions, then come back. Because after all, it's the same mark. So 25, 25, 25. Around 75. Okay? Kan? So, session what? Session A, do the best you can. Do lanjut. Then, okay. You set a time. All right, 1/3 of the 2 hours. All right, then you go session B, you do second question, you go third question. All right, you get marks for all. All right, Jangan lanyak je Fazli. You lanyak je, saya pun cing. Tapi kalau you lanyak, if you do that, it's easy for me to grade. Okay, not okay ni. Right? I got to pray. I got to, I got to have lunch. Then I have to go off to a meeting soon. Azrael, no sental. Think. Right? Now, last 5 minutes. Do you have any question that really you must, thank you, Akila, that you must ask me? Akmal is thinking, so for section B, if I do all three, I'll choose the not the best, I'll choose the first two. Because when I'm grading, I'm also stressed. You think carefully, right? If you want to do all three, you cross out one. Okay? Arman, okay? Azrael, apa benda tu banyaknya masa aran? I don't know what that is. Alright. Okay, guys. So you don't have much of in terms of choice, but that's the way it is. Alright, because the more I give you, the worse it gets for you. Right? Now, if there are no questions, then I can wish you good luck because I hate to fail people, but sometimes I cannot help it. Alright? Okay? Make sure you submit within half an hour. All right. If you don't submit half an hour, Putra Blast register you as late submission. And computers, they don't care. All right. With human beings, you give it to me 4:31. We are human beings. We say, okay, no worries. But if you with computer 4:31, they say you're late. Okay. So good luck to you. All the best to you. I did the best I can, and we all understand with COVID, yeah. And then what can we do? This is life, all right? And then I'm not going back to see my parents. You know, I went last week, so this week I don't want to go back because why? Because you know the COVID-19, everybody is relaxing, right? When they relax, the thing goes up, right? They don't practice social distancing. They don't wear masks. So now everybody have to wear masks next week from the 1st of August, right? It's all very compulsory, right? So this thing is going to live with you. I'm getting worried, right? I agree with you, RPG, stupid people, right? You people have education. You need to focus because otherwise you need to tell all these people, say, hey, because of you, I cannot go back to university. You know, right? Next semester, you may not be able to come back here again, right? Okay, they need to, everybody has to. Now Sarawak, I know no one is from Sarawak, right? Erin is from Sabah. So Sarawak, some area is red area, they are going to do enhanced MCO and all of that. Karina is from Sarawak, ayo. Karina, good luck to you. By the way, don't go out and enjoy yourself. Why? Because you don't want to get sick. You get sick from COVID, that's it. I'm not going, you know, my second set of questions is harder. Very much harder than the first set of questions. You believe me or not? Okay, guys, so don't get sick. All right? This is very important. You get sick from COVID-19, you want to set an exam and then you're staying in a hospital and whatnot, or you are in one of those, PUI, the people, what they call people under investigation, patient under investigation, don't get sick. If you can afford it, don't go out. Study, hunker down, all right, until after you finish your exam. Forget about Raya. Even I forget about it, right? Don't you agree with me? This time it's not going to get sick like simple sickness. You can die, guys. Yeah, so focus. Okay, so if you you take care of yourself and everything, hopefully you pass your foundation engineering. You don't need to repeat, I hope. Okay, Daniel is already thanking me for it. He's already worried. Afik, I hope, is going to be passing as well. All right, okay. So inshallah, again, I try not to fear people, but sometimes I cannot help it. All right, because not my fault anymore. Okay, I try the best I can. All right. Some people they submit to me. Okay, but in it there is nothing. All right. Mine I do online, Hakim. All right. I do online. All right. And the thing is that you learn. You see, I keep saying this from the beginning. You learn. When you learn, you use it. When you use it, I get ajal, you see. I get the pahala. All right. That's what I want. Money I cannot bring to heaven. Right or not? All right. So guys, good luck to you. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Aidil Adha. All right. And then I did my korban. You see, they say when you do your korban, you shouldn't shave. Right? You shouldn't throw your hair away because they all want to go to heaven. That's what they tell me. I don't know. Okay. And then that's all. All right. So stay safe, guys. Last question. Anything else? Abby, okay? Abby is okay. Amy is okay. Azrai, okay. Abby says okay. Everybody is okay. All right. Study hard. Good luck. Moaz, good luck to you. Eid Mubarak. Okay. Time for me to go out then, right? Shakila, any more question? No, yeah? Okay. Bye, guys. All right. Bye.